wide.
I made new meals. I made like yes, I put in a freaking air fryer, like marinated and then air fried some salmon, right? Baked some freaking carrots, okay? Some cauliflower. It's pretty good, right?
It's phenomenal.
Pretty happy with it. Okay, today we can finally experiment with the brand new lure. I know we were gonna do that in yesterday's video. I kind of dropped the ball. Well, Gibble dropped the ball. Pokemon GO dropped the Gibble. So now we gotta do a little lure action here with the rainy lure in Pokemon GO. I just gotta find a place to lure up. Like a good, I want like a triple stop, you know? We gotta find that, test it. Let's get to it. Rainy lure in Pokemon GO. Let's try it out. Let's hatch some eggs real quickly because I know I got eggs to hatch. We will definitely have some 12 kilometers here. And dude, Shiny Mew next week, 100%. Eggs? Eggs. 12 kilometer eggs. Let's see what we got. We also have some 7 kilometer eggs hatching as well with maybe some Shiny Gibble. Larvitar. Listen, although Gibble will be shiny during Community Day, anyone that has an OG Shiny Gibble, like, mad respect, okay? The OG Shiny Gibble Club, we out here. Double Larvitar, not terrible. Here's the 7K. Finally, like our first 7 kilometer egg hatch of this event. I've been slacking. I actually also really enjoy these 7 kilometer eggs during this event because like Gibble's in there, but so are the baby Pokemon. 7Ks are finally good again. There's the Volibee. I knew that would happen. Wow, we have a lot of 12 kilometer eggs hatching. I freaking love this. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't love this. I hate it. Hate every second of it. Oh my god. This reminds me of when 12Ks first came out and all we hatched were Trubbish. Is Volibee the new Trubbish? Okay, what's going on? Gibble! Cool. Very cool. Oh, it's 666. Scary, but very cool. Probably evolve that. Alright. IVs. So-so. Remember that Merrill Research Day is this Sunday. Mother's Day, because Niantic hates holidays, this Sunday, so don't forget about that. Okay, well, there's the egg hatching spree here. Now, what I want to do, I mean, we're literally here, right? Let's just go into the shop real quick and check it out. Here is the rainy lure in Pokemon GO. 200 Pokecoins, obviously. A wet lure module that attracts Pokemon for 30 minutes, especially ones that love the rain. But it also causes some it can also cause some Pokemon to evolve. So another goal of today, on the nearby, there's a Goomy. Another goal of today is to get Goomy in the Pokedex and hopefully evolve it if we can get enough candies to do so. We might not, but it's alright. So let me just buy like 3 of these rainy lures right now. Now, rainy lures attract, what is it? It's water, bug, and electric type Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what we're going to be going for spawns today. Now, listen, if you guys have seen my old video where we compare all 3 lures to each other, it's the Glacial lure that has the best chance at a shiny Pokemon. It's one of the best lures to use. I wonder if the rainy lure will be even better. I guess. Let's go find out. Actually, Cap, Shadow Shiny check.
I mean, what did we even expect there, man?
Figured if we wanted to do a little lure grind, we can go and sit somewhere kind of nice. I wanted a triple stop, but we're gonna get a double. Also getting a little Shadow Shiny check. I'm gonna keep rating him until we get him, you know what I'm saying? Gonna keep trying. Also, we got another 12 kilometer egg from that, which is nice, and we should have some 7 kilometer eggs hatching fairly soon here too, which is dope. And I think this is exactly where the stop is. Let's, hold on. And then we also got to remember which Pokemon was the, yeah, okay, sweet. So actually we just need to go over here a little bit. There's a bench too we can chill on. This is lit. Nice. Okay, so I won't catch anything unless it's spawned here, like on top of the lure. So let me get, well, this, I know this let me just catch the Abra. Okay, here we go. So this is it. Okay, so we know that in the inventory, the Abra, the Shadow Aerodactyl was the last Pokemon that we caught. So I won't catch anything. There might be some event spawns that happen because we're in an event right now. But I'm only catching things that spawn off the lures. I'm not gonna drop an incense, nothing. So we've got 3 rainy lure modules. Let's drop them down, 2 of them down. Got a cheeky little double stop. I'll sit here for about 30 minutes and we'll see what we catch. Now, I think like how I did it before. Oh, this is so cool. Look, I didn't even look. There's a water puddle. Sick. Okay, so obviously we had a Spritzee spawn in that last on the right side stop. That's just because there is an event happening right now, obviously. So again, we're gonna get some event spawns. It's gonna taint the spawns a little bit here, but that's fine because I mean we got a Wurmple, which definitely is, you know, it's a bug type, so that's perfect. Nice. Dude, that's so cool. Look at like, oh, they leveled up with this stop, eh? Or with this lure, rather. They leveled up with this lure. This is super duper dope, man. Not gonna lie, look how cool that is, bro. Look, like when you come out of an encounter, weird. Dude, it just like, when you come out of an encounter, there's like no rain puddle because it apparently dissipated or whatever. And then when you go back, like when you sit here for a couple seconds and just look at the lure, like the rain fills up the ground, essentially. That's so dope. Wait, I love that. Okay, really, really cool. So first impressions of the lure, fantastic. Obviously, we do want to get a Goomy today. I don't know if we'll be able to evolve one today, but definitely want to get one in the Pokedex. That'd be super duper nice. But yeah, so listen, I think last time we did this, I basically showed every spawn that spawned over the course of 30 minutes for like 6 different lures. Maybe we do that here too, because it's like, you know, there's like time in between the spawns. Cool though, cool. Or maybe like we'll do check-ins, all right? At like the, what time is it? In like 15 minutes at the halfway point, we'll check in. And we'll see what we caught. I'll be right back. Cool lures though, man, I love this.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Check it out, we actually finally got our first ever Goomy spawn in Pokemon GO. Well, this is not in Pokemon GO. I had this on the incense the other day and I let it go. But Goomy, 220 CP. This is the first one that I'm gonna catch. And on the rainy lure, so sweet. So if you're looking for Goomy, it is obviously a really, it's a pretty rare Pokemon. Again, I had it on the incense. I've seen it in the wild a little bit. I've never seen one spawned other than the incense, so, you know, Goomy off the rainy lure. Love to see it in the Pokedex. Very nice. All right, my boy. Look at this little dude. He's like so derpy. I love him. So Goomy is a dragon type, so maybe this wasn't even a rainy lure spawn. Maybe this is just from the event, because I've been seeing quite a bit of event spawns. I'm not quite at the halfway point yet, so I won't show what I've caught. But nice, we do have Goomy. Also, too, I want to show something really exciting. We're level 50, man. We hit, in yesterday's live stream, we hit the 176 million total XP count in order to get to level 50, which is fantastic. And the last thing we need to do is one more Team Go Rocket leader battle. And actually, interestingly enough, when you're watching this video, I'll be hitting level 50. It's happening tomorrow for me and today when you're watching this. So really excited, man. Level 50 on the way. So here's just, you know, some more spawns. As you can see, little Chinchou. Right? Perfect little water electric spawn. Love to see it. I'm also golden raspberry pokeballing everything that's spawning, so I'm catching everything that spawns. So we'll be able to see like the full scope of what's happening here. All right, I'll check back in 3 minutes.
5 minutes later.
All right, officially at the halfway point here on the rainy lure. Let's see what we've got so far. So as you can see, we started at the Aerodactyl. So it's been quite a bit of event spawns. We had like a Spritzy, a Bagon, there was like a random Litleo. We've seen some Stunfisk, which is electric type, so that makes sense. Snubble was more of an event spawn. Kind of a random Froakie, which I love to see. It's a water type, it makes a lot of sense. So pretty cool. Then here we go. You know, we've got a Snubble. There's a what is this thing? Snubble, which is fairy, more of an event type spawn, obviously. Swirlix, also more of an event type spawn. So getting a lot of that. But everything else that's been spawning, I'm gonna be honest with you, I still think that this is halfway through. I still think that the Glacial Lure is far superior to the Rainy Lure when it comes to getting shiny Pokemon, or even grinding certain Pokemon. It just seems like a better one, because like Stunfisk, Plusle, Froakie, Chinchou, like some decent spawns. Joltik, you know, it's kind of cool, I guess. Spinarak, Solosis, like Surskit, like these spawns are okay. They're nothing crazy. These you kind of see around anyways. At least I do. I see a lot of these just kind of normally, you know, around the Santa Monica Pier or even where I live. So nothing like super crazy, super special. I think the Glacial Lure is just more fun for me because I am nowhere near snow ever, because I'm in California, so being able to have like those glacial snowy spawns is really nice. So if you look at these spawns and you're like, oh, I never see these Pokemon, it would be dope to find them, then, you know, maybe this is a good lure for you. But yeah, it does seem like a lot of Stunfisk, though. This is definitely a popular trend here. So that's the halfway point update. I'll check back in when we are done with this lure. I will say it looks cool, though. The lure looks dope.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
And the 30-minute lure session is up, and the results are in. A lot of Surskit, man. A lot of Surskit, a lot of Stunfisk. I caught a couple Cottony. Now, this is more probably Grass Fairy, more event spawn, obviously, because it's the fairy types. So ignore the fairy types, but even then, I mean, again, a lot of Surskit, man, a lot of Stunfisk, which, listen, if you're looking for Stunfisk for PvP, right, maybe this is a good lure, because these guys are kind of easy to hunt on this. There were a couple Chinchou, which is cool. I mean, shiny Chinchou is fantastic. Not as many Chinchou as I would have liked. A couple Froakie, which is great. You know, Froakie's a starter. That's fun. Again, man, the Surskits were literally everywhere. And a couple of Psyduck as well. I just wish there was more water type spawns. I wish we saw more Psyduck. I wish we saw more Magikarp. There's so many good water types. So you know, that is what it is, man. So, and a lot of Joltik as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, Rainy Lure, is it worth the, what, 200 Pokecoins? I don't know. But, I guess it depends on what you're looking for. Listen, for me, someone who really likes, I like shiny Pokemon and Pokemon GO. Obviously, that's just kind of like the hunt, typically, or like the more fun hunt. For shiny Pokemon, pretty not great. It seems like Glacial Lure is definitely still the top one when it comes to shinies. We might have to do like we could do a comparison, like a direct comparison between the two, but I think it's pretty obvious which one's the better one. So that's the Rainy Lure here in Pokemon GO. That's the kind of like little test that I wanted to run. At least we got our Goomy though. Definitely don't have enough candies to evolve it, and you need the Rainy Lure to evolve to its third stage. I don't know what it's called, but you have to have that. So, well, I guess I'll save the one. I'm glad I didn't triple lure because it was really unnecessary. We'll save the one Rainy Lure that we got so we can evolve it later on. But yeah, Glacial Lure, probably the better one. Mossy Lure is also pretty fun. So it is nice that it has some functionality to where, like, you know, you have to have it in order to evolve something. But it sucks that you have to have it to evolve Goomy because it's not that good of a lure. You know, like, you're gonna evolve your Goomy's evolution, whatever it is, and then you're gonna leave. So that is what it is. So that's that. And then remember, you don't need the lure to evolve to Goomy's third stage. You just need rainy weather or the lure. So if you're living in a desert, you might want the lure. But yeah, all right, GG's on that. I have to go buy a gift for my mom for Mother's Day, and Lauren's gonna meet me as well. So let's go do that. And I guess GG's on the Rainy Lure. Okay, and we also have some 7-kilometer eggs hatching as we get back to the car, so let's bust these and see what we get. Hey, these eggs low-key suck, man. 3 Swirlix, 2 Cluffa, 2 Spritzy, and I'm sorry, 4 Swirlix, okay? Well, let's grab the stamp of the day as well, because we've got Shiny Galarian Ponyta on the way. We have completed the Shiny Galarian Ponyta research, which was, well, research, sort of. It was collect 500 million Fairy-type Pokemon. So we've done that, okay? That's finished. So Shiny Galarian Ponyta is on the way. I forgot the dates. It's coming out. I think it's next week, technically, but, like, it's on the way. So stay tuned for that. Also, we could just claim this, right? Yeah, why not? F it, dude. We'll do Giovanni another day. Right now, we got gifts to buy. And this adventure is featuring special guest, Lauren, who can't park. Cranidos Calm Day would be a good one. Yeah, because Cranidos is a good Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? So Cranidos Calm Day makes sense. Chat! Shiny luck in the house right now for a little Shadow Shiny. I can't get one. Haven't done it in 6 months, so I'm gonna cry. Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen. Shadow Shiny! Yes! Oh my god! Wow! Fight! I'm gonna pass out. I stood up too fast. Oh my god! And it's the one I wanted! No, my son! Make sure to buy the U2s if you haven't already. Mr. 7 U2s available now. Link in the description. Let's go, man. Oh, yes, bro. Dude, finally. It's been so long. It's literally been like 6 months. Actually, maybe 5. We'll say 6 for dramatic effect. It's been 6 months. 6 months! Since the last Shadow Shiny Pokemon caught in Pokemon GO for us. And the one back. We get a Shadow Shiny Aerodactyl, bro. Let's freaking get it, man.